There's a habit that many people do every day, and they don't even realize it's affecting their Iman. It doesn't look harmful, it feels normal, but over time it slowly weakens your connection with Allah. There is this tendency many Muslims share, sometimes without realizing it, and it's for a focus to fall on major sins, clear, serious mistakes that everyone agrees are wrong. And while avoiding these is obviously important, something else is happening at the same time. Small, repeated habits, the little things done daily, often go unnoticed. Scrolling endlessly, neglecting dhikr, rushing prayers, careless words. These things may feel minor in the moment, but over time they quietly shape the heart. Many people don't connect their daily routines with their spiritual state. They separate life into big sins and everything else, without seeing the cumulative effect on everyday behavior. And that leads us to our key question today, which is that can everyday habits quietly affect your Iman? Because once we start looking at the small, repeated choices in our daily lives, we begin to see how they add up, sometimes in ways we never expected. So in Islam, it's not only major actions that shape your faith. Small, consistent habits matter just as much. So how do everyday habits quietly affect your Iman? A big part of it is constant distraction. Phones, notifications, endless scrolling, short videos, social media. We fill every spare moment with content without even realizing it. Then there's a lack of reflection or quiet time. A whole day passes without a single pause to think, to breathe, to remember Allah. Even a few minutes can make a difference, but those moments are often just skipped, and we fill our time with noise instead of remembrance. Busy work, chatting, shows, music, apps, nothing wrong on their own, but without balance, the heart slowly becomes less aware. And here's the subtle part. Repeated small habits shape the mind and heart over time. Neglecting dhikr, rushing through prayer, skipping moments of reflection, it all adds up. These small choices quietly influence al-qalb, the heart, shaping how a person thinks, feels, and connects spiritually. So it's not about being perfect, it's about noticing the little things in daily life, because that's where change often begins. And here's what makes all this dangerous. Because it doesn't feel like a problem, people don't try to fix it. In Islamic teaching, there's a clear recognition of how small deeds accumulate over time. Even actions that seem minor, even everyday habits that we may not give a second thought to, gradually shape the heart. Small positive actions done consistently strengthen Iman. Even something as simple as a short dhikr, a mindful prayer, or a kind word, just a kind word repeated daily, can build spiritual resilience. On the other hand, small neglects or repeated distractions can slowly weaken the heart. It doesn't happen instantly. One skipped moment or one distracted day, it's not catastrophic, but repeated over weeks and months, the effect compounds and becomes real. Scholars emphasize consistency in both good and bad habits. It's the repetition, the routine, that forms character and shapes the heart. So the guidance here is simple. Pay attention to the small things, because that's where the spiritual impact truly grows or fades. And when you look deeper, you can see why this happens in daily life. Modern life is full of constant stimulation. Notifications, messages, videos, work, endless scrolling, it never stops. You and I know this. And because the mind is always occupied, there's no space for quiet or reflection. The heart doesn't get a chance to breathe. It doesn't get a chance to connect with what truly matters. And over time, the heart naturally becomes less responsive. It's not that it is hardened, right? It's just grown accustomed to all the distractions. It reacts less to the small reminders, the moments of reflection, the call to prayer. And the effect shows up in a way people notice without always understanding. They'll start to feel disconnected, even while doing the right things. They pray, they fast, they give. Yet there's a sense of distance in all this, a quiet emptiness. That feeling often comes not from a lack of effort, but from the subtle ways daily life shapes the heart. So how can you start addressing this? First, reduce unnecessary distractions. Maybe turn off your notifications. Put the phone aside. Give your mind some breathing room. Second, create moments of silence and reflection. Even 5 minutes a day of quiet can help the heart rest, right? Think, reflect, remember Allah. Let your mind be present. Third, replace small bad habits with small good ones. Instead of endless scrolling, try a short dhikr or a mindful pause. Instead of rushing through tasks, take a moment to breathe and focus. And finally, be intentional with your daily time. Make a plan for small windows for spiritual awareness, reflection, and presence. It's not about perfection. Like I always say, it's about consistency. Small, meaningful steps. Because when small habits are guided with intention, the heart starts to reconnect naturally, day by day. Now the key thing to remember is this. What you do every day quietly shapes your Iman. And when you become aware of your habits, that's where real change begins. Now if this gave you a new perspective, consider subscribing. On this channel, I break down everyday habits and struggles so you can strengthen your faith with clarity and purpose.